So let me click live on YouTube here. It's about 2 minutes. I do have a break for tomorrow that still isn't filled. Broncos, Raiders, Ravens, and Bills. If you're fans of any of those teams, if you're interested, I think all of them except for the Ravens are 39. I think the Ravens are 37. It's 2 hobby boxes in that one. I have a handful of other breaks out there. None of those are super close to being filled. I'd like to do 2 breaks again tomorrow, but as of right now, it looks like we're only doing 1. We'll see. Get 10 cellos, 4 megas here. These megas are the ones that don't have the auto, but they have extra of the hyper blue parallels, prisms, whatever you want to call them. All right. It is 9 o'clock. Good luck, everybody. Yesterday. It was yesterday, right? Yes, I think it was yesterday. Whatever my last Optic break was, we had very good break. Lots of good cards in that one. Yes, just ordered them. They ordered them last week. I got them from Slab Stand. They came in today. I'm excited to get them when they finally got here. It wasn't like I say finally got here like they took forever, but I think I placed the order on Friday. Or no, not Friday. I placed the order on maybe like Monday or something like that. I don't remember when actually I ordered them, but yeah. Fan. Now I need to work on getting like a brake mat. I've been working on that for a while, but I wanted a logo that I like. Isaiah Coulter. And there's our first Herbert of the night. Chargers. Who had the Chargers? Who was the lucky one that got the Chargers? Chargers was Farshad. Relatively new breaker with me, I'm pretty sure. Relatively new. I recall him doing a basketball break, I think, to start off. All right. Pack number 3 here. We got a holo coming up. And that holo is Cesar Ruiz of the Saints, followed by Devin Duvernay, rated rookie Devin Duvernay. We got a Clyde Edwards-Helaire, green velocity. Clyde. Chiefs, Ryan. One of the Ryan C's tonight. Alright, pack number 5. Couple good rookies to start out here. It's 4 packs. I think we got another green green velocity coming here, and it is KJ Osborne for the Vikings. Alright, second set of 5 packs coming up. Seems to be maybe based on quickness of sales. You guys like, or not you guys, but just in general, people are liking the hobby box, or not the hobby box, the retail breaks more, which I somewhat understand. They're cheaper in general. You get more cards. Biggest difference is though those high-end hobby box hits. Do some crazy stuff. There's on My House, Vaughn Miller. this one. Nope, nothing there. This is pack 9 of 10. Kind of rolling through this one. Yikes. Got a holo coming up. That holo is James Morgan. Not one of the rookie QBs we were looking for, but rookie QB nonetheless. QB holo. Toss it up there for now, but hopefully that doesn't stay. CJ Henderson, rated rookie. Alright, last pack. Last of the cellos. Then we roll into the megas. Dominators, Derrick Henry. Alright, so packs definitely better last night, but we still got a couple solid hits there. Definitely, we got the Herbert and then the Clyde velocity. Let's see what we can do with these. We got 10 rated rookies per box on average. 6 of the Mega Box exclusive blue hyper parallels. 4 cards per pack, just like a hobby box. Here we go, pack number 1. Watt, Mahomes, and our holo is T. Higgins, and we've got Chase Claypool on the back end there. Just realized I'm out of penny sleeves, rolling through penny sleeves all the time. This is the rookie receiver pack here. T. Higgins. And the Claypool is a plain old rated rookie. Alright. None of the blue hypers there. Got one coming here. Here we go. We got Julio Gilmore, and then we got CJ Henderson again. This time, blue hyper parallel. Baker, Juju, Jared Allen, and Cole McDonald. Not a good pack there. We got a blue hyper coming up here. Adams, AJ Brown, John Hightower. John Hightower had a few really nice weeks this year. Eventually came back down to earth a little bit, but very good for a few weeks. I say a few weeks, it's probably like 6 or 7 weeks to me. Devontae Parker, Devin Bush, Dalvin Cook, holo, and Javon Kinlaw. I think this might be our, yep, this is a memorabilia card here. Do that one last. We got Ross Blacklock again, Zadarius Smith, and it is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry, that blue on blue looks nice, to me at least. If you guys agree. That's another James Morgan. Prism is tough. Prism I couldn't get from the distributor. I ordered it from elsewhere, which I paid a lot of money. I paid a pretty penny for. I didn't get it at the good, the good distributor prices. I can get Illusions, but Illusions jumped like $30 or so since the last time I ordered them, so that would affect pricing, obviously. So I do have one Prism Hobby box left. I have some Prism Cellos. J.K. Dobbins. I got some Cellos. I think about 10 sellers and one hobby box. Yeah, Prism I took a long break for because the price, honestly, from the last time I was breaking it until I just bought these hobby boxes, the price went up literally about $300 a box. And that's kind of outrageous, but I kind of wanted to pop it back in because people asked me about Prism, so I was like, I'll buy one or two. Come on, Diggs. Buy one or two, and then we'll break it. Yeah, it's the new release. That's really what it really is. It's the new release. It just came out. I don't know how long it's been. Maybe been 2 weeks, something like that. Maybe 3 weeks. I don't even know how long it's been. But yeah, I mean, it was the pre. Someone was got the pre-sale, and then I just bought another case at a decent price. Yeah, usually, I mean, me and everybody else, usually when something gets released new, you'll see that getting broken everywhere. As much as I like Illusion, honestly, a lot of people don't like Illusions. I know I have a niche following of people who love Illusions. I think I have that entire niche following to myself. But I like Illusions. The hits in Illusions are nice. You get 3 autos. One of them comes in case. First pack here is getting a hit. Jake Fromm. Rookie Phenoms. Another blue on blue here. Another John Hightower Hyper Blue. Another C.J. Henderson. Loading up on C.J. Henderson cards tonight. Rivers, Matthew, Taylor, and Tommy Stevens. Yeah, Tommy Stevens. Another Cole McDonald, that blue on blue still does look nice though. Jonathan Taylor. I mean, it's lower than Prism, obviously. It's not insanely lower, but it's weird because there's 80 cards in an Optic box versus like 140 or something like that, 144. I can't remember exactly what the breakdown of Prism is. How many cards are in Prism? But if you kind of look at I would say the best way to try to figure it out is try to look at the per card price in a hobby box. But Prism is definitely number 1. Number 2, I would say, is probably Select. Darrington Evans. Select hasn't been released yet. I think we're a little less than a month away now from Select. And then what else? We got, I would say Optic and then Mosaic. I think that's, I would guess that's the order. They did Terrell Blue Hyper. Blue Hypers have not been crazy like they were the other night between the Blue Hypers and the, I guess we haven't really gotten too many hollows here. Zach Moss. I mean that's the ordering of like the basic ones. Like I'm not counting like the like the 5 card pack box kind of ones. I'm not counting like Immaculate and stuff like that. There's like the legitimate not legitimate boxes, but like the Select hasn't been retail until this year, so I can't even say straight retail. But, there's our Tua first one. We got 2 boxes left. Still looking for our Herbert. Still looking for our Burrow. got 2 of the rookie QBs. A couple nice rookie receivers. We got Clyde. Out to get Antonio Gibson. Obsidian, I like it, but I don't like it at its price point. I do like Obsidian there, but like the Obsidian and like those smaller, especially the break, like those smaller boxes, smaller card count boxes for like whatever. I don't know what's Obsidian priced at right now, like 4 something. Don't quote me on that. I haven't really looked up Obsidian in a while. But like, it's so hard to break a 7-card box for over $400. Yeah, I was gonna guess like 460. That was gonna be my guess. It's like the last time I looked at maybe 460 or so. Like I like limited, but limited is limited's an extra. I don't even know how much cheaper than, maybe how much cheaper than Obsidian was at release. Cooper Kupp, Kyle Duggar, lost Blacklock again. Only got a couple more boxes of limited though. The thing that stinks is the distributors. Oh, I saw that. I got excited. That might be a Herbert. The distributors haven't been getting stuff quickly on restock. Like they restocked. One of them restocked Optic, the other one didn't. So like after this hobby box of Optic, that might just be the end of it for a while. Like they haven't had Prism for months. I don't think they've had Prism since like the middle of January. I guess that's not months, but a month and a half. Bill's hitting a lot of stuff tonight. Kind of think people are hoarding Prism at this point because just hoping the value goes up, and it has been. Keeps going up. There is logic to investing in sealed wax, but obviously sealed wax is expensive. So Rogers Hollow. Rivers, Matthew, Rice, and Hightower. 2 packs left in this box, and we got our last box coming up. Caffrey, got a hollow. It's Patrick Queen. Oops. Ben DiNucci, last card or last pack. John Rager. Alright. Probably should. Hopefully we don't get too many base cards that aren't worth anything here. My non-sleevable stacks are getting pretty high. Maybe we'll just pull all cards that are sleeve worthy here. We won't have to worry about it. That's the goal. That's the goal. Raekwon Davis. Nothing like seeing the logo or the team color of a team that has a high-end player and then having it be a different player. Gets me every time. Back-to-back Jonathan Taylors. Hollow and regular. Base, whatever you want to call it. The Colts. I was actually thinking about posting that tonight because they're expected to be here tomorrow. By those, I mean I ordered like a bunch. I think I'm gonna do. I've talked to some people who are helping try to price it, and I think I'm going to do pick your team on it because it's hard to justify somebody spending. I forget exactly what the price would be. Say someone's spending $60 and then getting um, like Fulham or something, but then like Man U's checklist is crazy. There's only 20 spots in that. I'm gonna post that tomorrow. Tomorrow at noon, that'll go up. And then if the boxes do arrive tomorrow, like they are scheduled, break that as soon as it's filled. It seems to be that I have a bunch of people interested in it already. So I don't know. I mean, so many people are interested in the break until it's time to pay for the break, or claim a spot. Like I've done it before, and I hate that I do it. Just posting this stuff and like, anyone interested in this? Like, yes, everyone would be interested in a break of 4 hobby boxes of Prism. Tell me how much it's gonna cost me. Whenever I do stuff like that, I try to throw a price on it just so I can get a gauge. But there's our first CD. Blue Hyper CD and the Cowboys. I don't know. Do you have an opinion? Would you rather do $60 a team ish, 60-ish bucks a team, or another one where we got the Dolphins on there, or pick your team? Pick your team. I mean, pick your team. Man U and whatnot could be upwards of like $200. I having a couple different people try to help me do a pick your team pricing for it, but that could be pricey. That's an unfortunate hit. Dwayne Haskins. I'm honestly probably gonna break. I think I have 8 of them coming. They're the first of the line ones, which there's not extra autos, but there's extra low number parallels. Worfs and Delpit. I'll do a quick little rundown of the hits here, but yeah, I don't know. I'll probably, my guess is that I might break half and sell half. I don't know. I bought more than I should have, no doubt, but couldn't help it. Haskins. First time I'll even have soccer. So I kind of went hard, and it was Prism. So I was like, Prism soccer is a big hit. It's Premier League. That's the league that 98% of people who even are half soccer fans follow. It's like kind of like the league. Didn't do too bad. We didn't do amazing. We didn't do bad either. Morgan, Paulo, Clyde, and we got the Herbert. Alright, thanks guys. This is it for tonight. Right now we got one break scheduled for tomorrow at 7, and that is it. Hopefully we can get something else filled. Technically the 7 o'clock break isn't even filled yet, but that'll fill. That'll break tomorrow no matter what. Alright, thanks guys.